Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Marion is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Barea. Then it's Stevenson. And it's Chandler in at the 5. Now here's Stevenson. Clock at 6. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Chandler outside. And the call. On the shot that sends him to the line.
There's some strength out there in Tyson Chandler. Outstanding at drawing fouls on the way up.
And he sinks the second. And here is Van Exel. To the middle. It's tipped. Bryant has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Now here's Barea. And about a minute gone here in the... First quarter. And now here comes Jones leading the break, and Jones slams it in.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Barea with to the inside. Here's Chandler, and the dunk by Chandler.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Van Exel. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And good work there from Van Exel, finding some space inside and exploiting it.
And the Mavericks with possession. 4-point game. Stevenson passes to Barea. Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Nowitzki. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Barea against Van Exel. Clock is at 3. Shoots. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Stevenson against Bryant. Stevenson passes to Barea. Back to Stevenson. Barea looking for an opening. Launches it. The shot, no good.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Attention fans, time right now to get hyped up and your Lakers hype squad. Let's hear some noise. Attention fans, all support is your hype squad. Get out and let's hear it. It's time for
Butler is checked in for Dallas.
number 4, Caron Butler.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Barea against Van Exel. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target from three-point range. Kicks it out to Jones. Chandler against O'Neal. Over Chandler. Shaquille O'Neal again. O'Neal's got 6.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Nowitzki finds Chandler, and Chandler throws it down.
Got to keep Chandler out of the paint when he's in there that close to the rim with that size. He's ramming it home.
Oh, yeah, easy call.
Tyson Chandler. That's
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here tonight.
first team foul.
That one is off.
Wow, well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Now here's Barea, still without a basket.
2 minutes.
Pass to Nowitzki. Ori with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room. Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
A different look for Dallas. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Chandler. Brewer comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Barea. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Marion kicks to Brewer. Just 5 to shoot. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Pass to O'Neal. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Mavericks trail by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Rubio taking his time here. Kobe with the steal. They get a hand on it and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Ball has been called.
Ori passes to Van Exel. Bryant on the wing, covered by Brewer. 5 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Mavericks trail by 13. Dallas moving it around. Haywood, no good. And here's the Lakers. They're on an 18-4 run. Here's O'Neal, and finished off by O'Neal.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And Van Exel is good for 3. Van Exel's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Outside Butler. Here's Marion. And no good. His first shot of the night missing. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Now here's Rubio. Hasn't made one yet. Bryant is out there with Derek Fisher. Then it's Jones. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Fox in at the power forward. That's the Laker 5. The Lakers with the ball. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go. Butler against Jones. Rubio in the corner. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Three-point shot has always been part of Ricky's game. Consistency is what he struggles with.
And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 7 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Mavericks trail by 17. Stevenson passes to Nowitzki. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Bryant. Basket counts. He's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Knocked away. Kobe's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Cardinals checked in for Ian Mahinmi.
Mavericks substitution, number 35, Brian Cardinal.
Butler against Jones. Butler kicks to Stevenson. It's Butler that time on the assist from Stevenson. Butler's got his first bucket of the night.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Knocks down the three ball.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Kobe with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Here's O'Neal. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Rubio. Following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Lets it go with a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rubio's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Mavs. Down low, here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Shoots from 12. Rubio misses. Lakers leading by 21. And a nice shot by Bryant. Kobe's got 11 points.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Here's Rubio. Following the basket by Kobe Bryant. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Right wing.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Chandler's checked in for Cardinal. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. And it's Brewer in for Ricky Rubio.
Peja Stojakovic. Corey Brewer.
Fox with the steal. And now in transition is Fisher. Here we go. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, and putting some muscle on it. Fox sees the chance and just goes right up for the jam.
Now, here's Brewer. Defended by Fisher. Three-pointer, Stojakovic. Rebound the Lakers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Bryant looking it over. Takes a shot at the elbow. Again, Los Angeles.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Dallas calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And the Lakers with some changes. Morey's checked in for Jones. And Van Exel subbed in for Fisher. And then for Dallas. Marion, he's checked in for Butler. Stevenson comes in for Stojakovic. And Berea's subbed in for Corey Brewer. And Shaq comes to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. That's a jump ball.
Unhindered, going all the way. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution. They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Los Angeles. Takes it from 10. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
and they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball.
Lakers foul.
Eldon Campbell is checked in for O'Neal.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
40 seconds left to play here in the half.
Number 41.
Barea against Van Exel. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now, here's Van Exel. 7 points in the game.
And one thing about Van Exel, that man is never scared to shoot it, especially from deep.
Here are the Mavericks now. Now Barea. Pass to Marion. Floats one. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Fires the three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter.
The 97-98 Lakers are about to put out the 2011 NBA champion Mavericks out in the first round. Let's do it. This is the Lakers, 97-98 Lakers versus all the other great teams of every era.
The second half going to be a tough task.
Can't miss this many shots and not be competitive. They're rushing, looking desperate. Kind of feel sorry for them.
No, you don't.
You were laughing while we were watching it.
Hey, man, that's off the air.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
Looks like the Carmelo Anthony and
made the right moves.
It looks like the 08 Denver Nuggets took out the 03 Steve Nash and Amari Suns. It looks like the 2017 Golden State Warriors took out the 94 Houston Rockets.
Thanks for spending
so
it's
progressing.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Now, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Nowitzki. Stevenson is out there with Barea. Then there's Marion, and it's Chandler in at center. Van Exel, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Tyson Chandler did not like that. Wow.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Nick Van Exel. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Dallas with him. Here is Barea.
Lakers foul. Nick Van Exel. His third personal foul. Second team foul.
And here is Chandler. 5 points in the game, and it's blocked. Here's Jones. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now the Mavericks with it.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the fourth personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Some changes for the Lakers. O'Neal's checked in for Kemp. Horry comes in for Plum. And Kobe is subbed in for Barry.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
The assist from...
Here's Van Exel. Oh,
Yes, sir.
the reverse jam. Unbelievable.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Now, here's Stevenson. Outside Barea. No good on the three. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Dallas ball.
Fisher's checked in for the Lakers.
The ball for your Lakers. Number 2, Derek Fisher.
And so it's Barea with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Nowitzki. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. Here's Fisher. Nothing on the board. O'Neal sets the screen for Fisher. Traps in the tray.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Barea with it. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And it's Stevenson, top of the key. No good there. Some solid defense from Kobe. And here's Los Angeles. And here's Ori for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now, here's Barea. Will it go? Ori with the rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Now, here's Stevenson. Now, Barea. And he drives in. Chandler dishes to Barea, and it's blocked.
Well, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
That one drops for him. Bryant's got 17.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so here is Dallas. Here is Barea. Stevenson outside.
2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Here's Nowitzki. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Back to Kobe. O'Neal a screen on Stevenson. Kobe goes in and finish off by Bryant.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Up top, Barea. Defended by Fisher. Nowitzki. They can't stop the run with that one. And here's Los Angeles. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And the dunk by Ori.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Stevenson. A shot missing. Good work defensively by Bryant. Into the lane. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Barea. Pass to Chandler. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Nowitzki with the screen on Jones. Marion with it. He's picked up by O'Neal.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick, athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And the Lakers making a change here. Van Exel's checked in. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Mahimi's checked in for Chandler. Butler comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Brewer is checked in for Stevenson. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for J.J. Barea.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Butler from outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers on top, running away with this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff. Oh, man.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And here is Brewer. Rubio outside. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Horry against Butler. Nice move. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Horry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Van Exel. Takes it inside. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here is Brewer. Rubio outside. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Rubio against Van Exel. The 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Now here's Brewer. On the wings to Jakovic. Back to Brewer. Pass to Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc, O'Neal with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles for 3. Kobe. They grab their own miss. Horry from deep three-point land. Nice open look, but it's no good. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's Los Angeles now. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. From 11 feet away, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Kobe's got 23.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
3-pointers to Jakovic. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And here's Kobe from the arc. Drills it from outside. Kobe's got 11 in the second half.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
From outside the arc, hits it from three-point range. Bryant's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Los Angeles. Here is Brewer. Rubio outside. Here's Nowitzki. And nothing is falling for him right now. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Good work there as it goes. Kobe's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Rubio against Van Exel. Nowitzki kicks to Brewer. Inside. Butler passes to Nowitzki. Shot clock at 5. He's off on that one. Shaq with some nice D. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-1 run right now. Screen by O'Neal. Kobe passes to O'Neal. And there it is for him. O'Neal's got 23 points.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
And here are the Mavericks now. Dallas again missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
O'Neal with the steal. For 3, Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Kobe's got 34.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Chandler's checked in for Pacious Yakovich. Arian comes in for Butler. Stevenson, he's checked in for Brewer. And Barea subbed in for Ricky Rubio.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
1:14 left in the game. It's stolen by Van Exel. And a nice shot by Bryant. Kobe's got 38 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
To stop the drought. No good on the layup. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Good on the three-point shot.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Barea, the pass to Stevenson. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. That's good from O'Neal. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's foul number 2 for him. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Lakers foul. Shaquille O'Neal. That's his second personal
First one falls for him.
third team foul.
And Stevenson drops them both. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Van Exel. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. O'Neal from long range drains the three-pointer.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Shaq's got 31.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now. Just
You take out the 2011 champions, Mavericks, out of the first round.
Playoff win for them, but what isn't Greg big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is
All right. Looks like the 08 Denver Nuggets made it past the 03 Phoenix Suns. So Steve Nash and Amari are out. 2017 Golden State Warriors, the first year they added Kevin Durant, just took out the 94 Houston Rockets. So they're gone, the former champions, when MJ was out playing baseball. The 98 Spurs with Tim Duncan and David Robinson. Looks like they're done. And the 07 or the 2000 Portland Trailblazers took them out. Interesting. I think that's with Scottie Pippen, Rasheed Wallace, Bonzi Wells. So they'll be going against the Warriors. My Lakers, 97, 98 Lakers will be going against the 08 Denver Nuggets. Now, the Denver Nuggets, this 08 team had probably the most talented starting five ever. Allen Iverson, Chauncey Billups, Aaron Aflalo, Carmelo Anthony, Kenyon Martin, Nene. Who else did they have? J.R. Smith. I mean, they had a really talented squad. All right, we go to the East. Looks like the 86 Boston Celtics took out the 97 Miami Heat. So Alonzo Mourning and Tim Hardaway are done. It looks like the 95 Orlando Magic took out the 01 76ers. So Allen Iverson is done. So Boston will be playing Orlando. It looks like the 98 Bulls, probably the best Bulls team in the ever, took out the 95 Knicks. So Pat is done. John Starks are done. Wait a minute, we got two Boston Celtics teams in here? Oh, I guess because I put 08. I put 08 in here too. That's right. Yeah, they deserve to be in there. Looks like 89. So Isaiah Thomas is done. Detroit Pistons are done. 08 Boston Celtics, the big three. Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and Kevin Garnett are playing the Bulls. So let's do it.